What's up, Wildflowers? It is Tuesday, November 4th. Hope everyone's getting out and voting today, making your voices heard. Tomorrow is the full moon. Are you feeling it? Full moons are a good time to figure out what you need to release. It's also a good time to call your power back. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow at Dandelion Land for the ritual. 6:30 if you're local to Indian Orchard. We'll be doing a ritual for directing your energy, right? Like, we can get into these ruts where we feel like we're just kind of accepting the way things are. We've got the hangman, right? And we're just kind of accepting the way things are, and we're just going with the flow. And sometimes that's okay, right? But sometimes it's time, and especially during a full moon, a lot of us get called to do this, where we call our power back and we say, you know what? Like, energy is going to flow where I tell it to go. I'm not just going to accept where I'm at. I'm the Page of Pentacles. I'm not the Hanged Man. Like, I'm going to grab opportunities and I'm going to decide where I'm going, and I'm going to make that happen. So, if that is where you're at, or if that's even not where you're at, if you just want to be there, join us at Dandelion Land tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. We're going to do a ritual where we decide where we want our energy to flow. Let's say for the rest of the year, to get us ready for that fresh start that January gives a lot of us, right? I'm going to pull some more cards in the Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/dandelionland, to go with these and give a broader message. But the cards today that I pulled out while I was talking were the Hanged Man. Hanged Man symbolizes kind of just accepting where you are, accepting all the good, all the bad, and also, but the Hanged Man also represents having the power to change, even in that acceptance. And then the Page of Pentacles, we got a bonus card for this card pull today. Pages are the adventurers, so we're starting out on this adventure to reclaim our power and write our own story, because we don't have to just go where the energy takes us. We can move it the way we want to. But it comes with a little bit of accepting where we are, because you have to accept where you are and how you got there. And then it comes with the choice and the bravery to grab life by the horns and say, okay, this is where we're going now, right? To redirect, to grab the steering wheel. The octopuses, they represent opportunities. And in this card, one of his tentacles has that coin, has that opportunity in his grasp. And the pages, they also have a little bit of fool energy, because they don't know it all yet, but they're going to go gung-ho anyways, right? Like, they're not quite the knights where they're ready to take the action, and they are, but the pages, they at least have a willingness to step out and try, and they have a little bit of naivete with that can work for them, in the sense that it's like, I always call the pages the adolescents of the deck, because if you see a teenager with an idea, try to tell them they're wrong, right? Like, even though they don't have all the answers, they feel like they do. And sometimes that's infuriating, but sometimes that can serve you, Because if you go full-fledged into this next chapter and you let go of any inclination that you may be wrong, you may fail, if you just let go of that and all you see, blinders on, is your plan, is your goal, all you accept is the possibility of success, you're going to get so much farther. So again, I'm going to pull some more cards on the Ko-fi page. But I believe in you.